hey, I'm gonna do the same style, kind of like not edited or anything like that. I'm just using my webcam on my laptop, so I won't shake. It's because it's actually on my lap. But yeah, I wanted to say first off, thanks for making that video. I really enjoyed it, and honestly, it was kind of really nice to see your face. Like, talking on Facebook and stuff is cool. We have some great conversations. Talking on the phone is cool, but it was actually it's really nice seeing your face and like talking and everything. I feel like it's a little more. I don't even care that this shit's on the internet. I think that actually that's kind of part of what is going to make this little experiment of ours kind of cool, is putting you and I don't give a shit about our personal stuff kind of being out there. So I think that this is kind of a good medium for it. But anyways, thanks for making that. I really enjoyed that video. First off, I didn't delete my profile. I just deactivated it temporarily. So like none of my pictures went away or anything, but I'm just not like searchable until I reactivate it, which, I mean, I'll probably do it in a week, in 2 weeks. I don't know. I just feel like I need to decompress, kind of back off a little bit. The whole Syrian refugee thing, like, it's sort of like a, it was kind of just like the cherry on the shit cake. You know, cherry on the shit pie. But and you know, getting into a heated debate with, you know, people that I care about, and losing my cool with people that I care about, people that mean a lot to me, that's not cool. And even the people that I don't know as well, it was getting to the point where I was starting to feel like I'm having bad feelings towards people that I don't want to have bad feelings towards. Normally, you know, it's people that I get along great with and everything, but, you know, this is one of those like hot button issues that's like, I don't know, if you're the type of person that has a hard time agreeing to disagree, then maybe it's not really something to get into it with people that you care about and disagree with on this whole thing. Because like you were saying, like, you know, this is something that you and I agree on. And it's one of those big fundamental kind of things. I don't think it's like a morally based thing. I think it's like a perspective based thing, and a type of way. It's like a worldview topic, like something that, depending on the way that you look at the world, is how you're going to feel about this particular topic. And it's disconnected from all of us, so it's not really something that should be like making and breaking relationships and stuff like that, you know. So rather than get into a bunch of heated discussions and whatnot, I feel like I just kind of need to back off a little bit, until, like you said, until it blows over, because it's gonna blow over fairly soon. Whether that happens first, or whether I kind of feel like recentered enough to come back and deal with people's bullshit. Because, like, Matt wasn't joking. I literally told him that I would pretty much have to filter everyone out, except for like a handful of people. And honestly, like, you're one of those people I wouldn't filter out, because even when you're being a pain in the ass, I know that you're just being a pain in the ass, you know. So it's kind of like when I come over and drop pictures of George Bush on your shit, you know, like, I'm just being a pain in the ass. Like, I understand that. But there's a difference between, like, you and me fucking with each other and, like, people that I normally really respect and, you know, appreciate their input and whatnot, saying things that I'm finding offensive and racist and shit like that. Like, I don't want to feel that way about them. So I'm gonna back off until everything kind of cools down, until either I cool down or everyone cools down, whatever feels right, and then I'll come back. So like I said, I didn't delete it. I just deactivated it. You know, my pictures are still gonna be there when I come back, and I'm just not searchable right now. So have this idea next week of going camping. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do for Thanksgiving because, like, Dad wanted me to come out, Mom wanted me to come out, I wanted Mom to come over here. We got some friends coming up from Tucson. But, I don't know, I feel like I've been really kind of stressed out lately. Just, I don't even know why. I think I'm just kind of bored and understimulated and frustrated and stuck in a rut. I feel like I kind of need to go out and clear my head. So I was thinking about doing a little camping trip next week. There's this spot toward, south of here to the southeast up in the mountains that I wanted to go hang out at. It's mild weather there right now, so I figured it's probably a good time to go check it out. So I've been thinking about going camping maybe next week and saying fuck the holidays. Like, if I were camping, if I woke up on Black Friday, like, on the ground in my fucking sleeping bag and rolled over and, like, was looking at an awesome view, I think that'd be really cool and pretty good for me, as opposed to waking up and having to stay in the house because I don't want to go out there and deal with Black Friday people. So I don't know. I feel like I need one of those little holidays, those little me holidays. But yeah, I don't know. As far as, like, the whole refugee thing, like I said, I mean, it's disconnected from all of us. We're all putting our own emotion into our reaction, into our feelings about it. And we're all putting our own worldview into it, So none of our opinions are completely based in reality. Like, whether you're coming from the compassionate approach or you're coming from, like, the Donald Trump fucking xenophobic asshole approach, none of these opinions are based in reality because it's not black and white, it's gray area. It's every single one of those people is an individual and has their own reasons for being in a refugee status. And it's hard for us from the privileged perspective of being an American to really understand totally what's going on there. We can either look at all the facts or we can look at it through our feelings and through an emotional filter, or we can just not look at it at all. But none of that is looking at it in a way that's, like, in reality, if that makes any sense. My biggest thing that I was getting upset about was that it's sort of disappointing. Like, to me, it feels like this is freedom fries all over again. Like, you remember 2001. I feel like this is freedom fries all over again. And I thought that maybe we'd come a little further in that, but apparently we didn't. And it's just frustrating. It's kind of disappointing and heartbreaking. Especially when like I was saying, seeing people that I normally respect and care about expressing these really ignorant fucking ideas and perspectives, or not even so much just ignorant, but black and white, just factual perspectives, completely ignoring the human element to all of this and discrediting these people's ability to come over here and assimilate in our culture and all that and get over the culture shock, just like we as American troops had to kind of assimilate when we went over there and adjust to our own culture shock experience. I mean, like, the first time I ever went out of the wire, I was with the dudes from, what was it, Second ID from Colorado that we were replacing at our JSS, and Smokesky and I were out. We're the only people, actually, on our first ID. So there's 3 of us from Alpha 282. And the first time we went out there, it was just the 3 of us, and because we were kind of setting up shop for the rest of the guys from Alpha to kind of come out here and or go out there and do our thing, whatever. But anyways, the first time I went out of the wire, I was in the back of the truck, me and Smokesky, and one of the first things I saw was a dog eating another dog. And I was like, literally, a dog eating a dead dog. Like, not even dog eat dog metaphor or anything like that, but like a dog eating a dog. And like, begin culture shock. And so, I mean, that began a year worth of crazy fucking experiences. Not all bad, definitely not all good. What?
You wanna watch Inside Out?
No, not right now. Maybe in a little while I'll be out. We just got some movie Inside Out. I don't know what the hell that is.
What?
I'll be out there in a little while.
We're starting it now.
That's okay. Start it without me. Go on without me.
Okay, Sergio.
Matthew, little shit. Sarcastic ass preteen. Little shit. Anyways. Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm alright. I don't want to give off the impression that I'm like having a meltdown or an existential crisis or anything like that. I'm just fucking... I'm frustrated. I'm tired of the bullshit. I need to like back away from it and just get a break. I was thinking about like maybe getting my my Facebook thing reactivated or whatever, and then like literally only letting a few people see my shit, like you, Mom, Dad, Ricky, and Ann. I always enjoy their input on Facebook. They crack me up. A couple other people, but the whole reason I had to deactivate it was honestly because I lack a discipline, and I don't have the discipline to stay away from the shit that I need to stay away from right now. And it would just be too tempting. I would see something, someone would say something that I found incredibly ignorant or stupid or asshole-ish or whatever, and I would have to comment, and then I'd get into the trolling cycle, and you know how that goes. So I'm just putting it on hold for a minute. But anyways, this is over 10 minutes long now. I'm rambling. I'm saying the same shit over and over. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely more of like what we had in mind when we were starting the channel. And I think we should definitely do a lot more of these. But I also think it'd be cool if we did a lot of like day in the life kind of videos, like me going hiking and like you guys and the family doing shit, and because you and me are our biggest fans, so let's do shit that like makes us happy, that we want to see, and then if other people find it funny or whatever, cool, then they can hang out. But otherwise, yeah. So, and I also wanted to kind of make something that like Mom could come over and watch and get a kick out of it, and Dad could get a little bird's eye view or fly on the wall view of the bullshit that their kids are up to. So, I mean, that kind of thing. But yeah, definitely, I'd like to get more of our debate conversations and shit like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like retiring from my asshole political commentary. I'm way too punk rock for that. I'm not gonna just like stop doing that. But anyways, yeah, just fucking bring it. But like I said, man, I know you're having a hard time finding the time to make videos and stuff. Make a fucking movie about doing your homework. I don't give a shit. I'll get on here and talk shit about like your hippie ideas that you're writing a psychology paper about or something. I don't know. Like, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I don't have anything else. I'm at 14 minutes. Like 4 minutes ago, I said I was talking too long. Anyways. This is what happens when I don't edit shit, by the way. Like those videos that I put up, I want to say that first one, I had like 4 hours of footage. Like, I literally spent an entire day editing 2 of those videos. And I've posted 3 or 4. I still have like 2 or 3 that I haven't posted. So, but I'm also going to try to condense them down. Anyways, going on yet another minute of rambling. So, alright, dude. I'll post this. Anyways, I'll be back on Facebook soon. But in the meantime, whatever. Here I am. And You can call me. I'm really shitty about having my phone on me. Like I was telling Dad, like most of the time it's in my car and I don't even remember that it's in my car. Like I'm really terrible with the phone. But I need to do better at not being terrible with the phone. So, but anyways, yeah. Hit me up, dude. Alright, dude. Take it easy. Love you, man.